Wife in a box, watch face so thick, the band head stretch. Yo,
what's happening, family? Can y'all hear me? Hope y'all can hear me. Who we got up in the building right now, man? We got my man Tommy Big Time up in here. We got Kenny. Hold up. We got Vic. Yeah. We got D&Q Experience. We got Nightwing. Yes, sir, man. We good. We got, man, Mike. What's happening, family? What's good in the hood? Welcome to the lifestyle, man. But this is the episode of Who's Next? To get my chair kind of squeaky, man. Funny Mike. Let's see. Hold up. Let me make sure I see some of these comments real quick. What y'all talking about? Are y'all talking about watches? Bet y'all talking about watches. Speaking of which, hold on. Let me just clear the air real quick before we even get started, because I posted something on Instagram today. Me and wifey, you know what I'm saying, had a little date. It's not a date night, but we had a date. And I posted my watch, one of my favorite joints. You know what I'm saying? Can you see the date on there? Oh, my date was good, but girl, don't do it. Don't do me. Somebody's watch was wrong. Wasn't mine, though. You feel me? Wasn't mine, though. What's going on, Thuglicious? Oh, man. What's good? What up, Thug? What's good with you? Man, look, man, before we even get started, house rules. We gonna have fun in here today. Yeah, man, hit that thumbs up for your boy one time for the one time, man, because you already know how it is, man. YouTube needs to know that we in here making noise. That's it. That's all it is, man. So when people just like, hey, I'm bored, it's Sunday, man, who on live? And they be like, oh, man, let me go check this dude out. And then they see all y'all, man. The normal suspects all the time, man. I got my family up in here. It was, hey, he said it was wrong, wasn't it, DC? Man, good, that's what I'm talking about, man. Huh? I know, no, I know. It was something Vic was just saying. All right, y'all, man. So today, of course, man, I'm surrounded by watches and stuff like that. And we'll talk about watches of the day and some other stuff, man. But I got somebody special coming on here today. And they not shy at all, man. Matter of fact, hold up, man. Hey, Meek Bird, you got your hands full? Is your hands full? Don't worry about it. Hey, y'all talk among yourselves. I'll be right back. That would be cool right now, you know what I'm saying? That would be cool. Hey, so I want to know, because everybody in here is not watch collectors. Like, if you could put down in the chat, what, other than watches, what do you collect? And what, like, how much of it do you collect? And while y'all doing that, today, me and wifey got a chance to hang out with each other, man, and get out. Well, she got her nails done. I did got my toes done. Yes, sir. Your boy down with them pedicures. You feel me? You gotta take care of them feet. You gotta take care of them feet. Put some Celtic hats on the wall. Hey, you know what? I watched the Celtics, bro. Like, even being from Chicago, I get down with the Celtics, man. There's a lot of heritage with them, man. So I mean, I don't have any Celtics hats. I got a jersey though. I got a Celtics jersey when my man Kevin Garnett was there. I need to match my truck. Sneaks and colognes. Unfortunately, I took all my sneakers out of here. But I'm with you on that, Tommy. Matter of fact, Tommy, I got I have some stuff in Nike by me, by your boy Trap. I just ain't pulled the trigger yet. But I was holding off. I saved the design if they still have that template. I was trying to hold out for the Kevin Garnett's. Yeah, I still got them. They in the shed. They're in the shed. So yeah, man, I just want to know. I was thinking about collecting Hot Wheels again, man. That'd be for a whole different show. So today, y'all, I'm bringing up a man, fine gentleman, you know what I'm saying, a married man, And you guys are gonna love this. You're gonna love this, man, because this dude's a vet. You know what I'm saying? Like, and our relationship started, man, just like wildfire. Like it was crazy. It was because of life, you know what I'm saying? So I believe my man, if I'm not mistaken, I believe my man is waiting, standing by, looking fly, looking chill. Look at him, man, getting himself together. Look at him, boy. Y'all can't see him. I can see him in the green room. That boy ready. Hey, bro, you ready? I know you ready. Hey, my man, let me go ahead. Without further ado, man, I'm about to bring my big brother on. Give me just a second here. Add you to the stream. Mr. Manny, what's happening, baby?
What's up? What's up from Cali, baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Representing Kobe Bryant. What's
hey,
good?
Man, hey. That's what I'm talking about, man. Kobe Bryant,
yes,
the GOAT.
Yes.
The GOAT.
Yes. How you doing, man? How's the family?
Man, we good, man. Everybody's good. The kids in there doing their thing, which, you know, playing games or whatever. Wife is in there, man, making up some ribs, you know what I mean? So,
you
yeah, we
for real.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
For real. What's good, man?
Customary watch check, bro. What you got on right now?
I got a little something. Something. You wanna, the beads. You see the bracelet. The bracelet. Look at this. Yeah, you see this little something, bro.
Hold up. We know the vibes, bro. Hold up. We know the vibes.
Yeah,
we know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Hey, like my man Weed say, you know the vibes. Yeah, bro.
It's good, man. It's good. Family doing good. I'm loving your videos, man. You motivate me too much, bro. You motivate me too much.
Hey, bro, look, I want to get you on here, man, really to celebrate you, man. Like, really want to celebrate you. How's your leg doing?
I ain't doing too good. I'm out there surgery, man.
You got to have surgery?
Yeah, it's my L4 and L5. Yeah. I'm just waiting on them. I'm hoping they can do it without surgery, but that's not looking good. I'm still in pain, but it's all good.
Okay. So you know what? With that being said, man, like that just adds to the fact that you even here, man. And you know how I feel about you, bro. I appreciate you even coming on here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, family, y'all know what it is. My man Roy just walking the building. Man, y'all that's praying and stuff like that, man, pray for my man to get through. But I told him last week, sometimes God will sit you down, man. He'll sit you down for whatever reason. You need to rest, bro, because tell the people, like, how many miles a day or every other day do you do?
Well, weekly, I was doing like 27, almost 30 miles. Not 30 miles, but right about 20 miles a week. And so I run anywhere between 5 and 7 miles a day, if I can get it in like that. But I try to keep it on 30 miles. But I came to a standstill, like you said, man. Once my sciatic nerve went bad, right? I done lost like 10 pounds. I ain't been in the gym or nothing.
Right.
So, I am still doing stuff for the wifey. I just built her. I just built her an outdoor couch. Where it's just sitting in front of me now, but it's done. But we got to put one more coat of stain on it. And I'll be showing y'all pictures and stuff. This is my crazy dog in front of me. But yeah, man.
Hey, you know what?
God,
I remember that dog, bro.
Come here. Come. Here. Come here. You want this? Come get it. Come here. Up. He playing with the ball. He'll come up here. Up. Come here. Up. There you go. Look. They want to see you on video. You all right, boy. He good.
Hey.
Good. I
remember the first time me and you got introduced.
Here you go.
And that dog was going crazy. You remember that?
Yep, I know.
It's like, I was like, yo! You was like, yo!
Because when I get excited, he get excited. So it's like, he thinking something is going on, so he want to be a part of it. He's always into it, though, man. But what I want to tell you, man, was you ain't never sent me that watch.
I did. I sent it to you.
No, that picture of that yellow stuff?
Yeah.
Nope.
Bro, check your text message.
Bro, I text you back all the time.
Bro, it's in there, I promise you.
bro.
I'll resend. Hey, bro, I'll resend it after the show.
Bro, I was like, man, because I wanted you to represent that today, and I was like, man, he ain't send the thing on. But it's all
Yeah,
good.
I thought you got it though. I really did. I thought you got it, bro. I'll resend it. I'll resend it. No,
You
no
know
worries,
me, bro.
man.
If I'd have got there, you would have had it by now.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me see.
you know,
Sister T, thank you for coming in.
welcome,
Let me
T.
see.
Welcome, Sister T.
Hey, man, now you got the people. He said somebody lying, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know if nobody's lying. I just know I never received a text message.
Man, you know what? I'll resend it, bro. I'll
Well,
resend it. I'm not
hey,
thinking about D because I know D said it. I know he said it. He sit back laughing too right now. It's my bro though. And now here come Vic. Here come Vic. Oh, hey, check this out. I want to give a special shout out, man, to Meek Nah. Dude, they sent me this yesterday, man. Like God first. Man, a hoodie, bro. Like I got the hoodie, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, shout out to man Anwar and my sister Lil Meat. They fixed me up. I love this, man.
I need that.
I got the shirt and the mask, bro. Like I got a shirt and a mask, man.
I need that.
Hey, I got you, bro. I got you. So let me see. Sister T is Tanya. Oh, okay.
Give me a second. My camera went off for some reason.
I know, no worries, man. You know, we're gonna keep it moving. Jay Moore in the building.
What's up, Jay? Holler at us.
Yeah. So, bro, check this out, man. I know people know you, and if they don't know you by now, Mr. Manley make these beautiful things right here. These beads. And this is a special piece, but you see how that those go together, man? He actually make these, man. Like, and before we get off into the beads, bro, people don't know that you a veteran, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, what branch of service are you in, bro?
30 years, USMC, Marine Corps. Anybody, that's it. Right there, Marine Corps. Right there, baby. That's it. Right there. Yep.
Big up to you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, we always got jokes between Army, Navy, and everything, man. But at the end of the day, man, when you raise your right hand to serve the Constitution and the people within it, bro, you got my respect big time.
Yeah, same to you,
I love my vets, bro.
Yeah,
love my vets, man.
I used to play that game when I was in, but I don't play that game no more. And we all is one, so you know.
Yeah, bro. You know what? You know, my first duty station, I was requested to go set up communications for Marines.
Oh, were you?
Did I? Okay. Yeah, bro. My first duty station, bro. They was like, they wanted me to go up north and set up like the radios and stuff for these Marines, bro. And it was a lot of hard work, bro. You talking about a young soldier? I was scared first and foremost because I was always told like Marines are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like them dudes do like, and they took me in, bro. Like we went out. I got to shoot some weapons that the Army wouldn't let me shoot. You know what I'm saying? Sniper rifles, and like they let me blow stuff up, bro. So like it was cool though, man. I had fun, man. Yeah, I had fun. I got to drive a dune buggy. Like y'all got the coolest vehicles, bro. There was a dune buggy. Anybody that know G.I. Joe, the actual G.I. Joe, that dune buggy with the gun on the back, that's a Marine vehicle. It's for real, for real.
Yeah.
That's no joke, man. Yeah, bro.
That's a hand-me-down from y'all.
So, yeah.
That's a hand-me-down from the Army.
And you know what? This week, bro, it don't matter. Y'all made it cool. Y'all made it cool. Like, we weren't doing nothing with it. We weren't doing nothing with it.
We'll use anything, man.
So, yeah, man. And that really, by having you on, bro, I was just talking to my bro, D. Starting today, going forward this whole week, I'm just paying homage to military. You know what I'm saying? So this entire week, I'll be wearing a watch that like the coalition forces or anything that's military inspired. I'm gonna be doing. That's the reason why. Like I love the fact that they made this God First shirt for me, and the fact that you on here, man, because I got a lot of love for you, bro. Like a lot of love, man.
I need that.
And
I need to get
for
that.
everybody in the chat, let me see. Hold on. Let me see who just came. Oh, that was my wife. I don't want to miss anybody. But for me, bro, our first, hey, wifey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat.
Wifey? What's up? Look, she said better speak real quick. It's all
Man,
good.
bro. So for, it's all good, brother. For me, that time that we first met, bro, like just like how me and D met, I felt like I known you for so long. Like, bro, you just gave off these vibes that like you were so welcoming and like you was a brother, and then you offered, like all the stuff. And dude, I've been a fan since then.
Right.
I get to hear that people like, man, I'm a fan of yours. I'm like, nah, you don't understand. It's people I look up to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this dude's cool. And she was following your whole career with you. I mean, your marriage thing, whatever you had posted
Yeah.
online.
Oh, I ain't know
When that
that.
white me, she saw y'all picture when y'all got married.
Yeah. Last October.
Oh no, okay, my bad. She said she saw the whole wedding.
Yeah, I tried to stream it live. I was live on Facebook the whole wedding.
The whole thing.
Yeah, because my family's on the East Coast and I got married out here in Cali. My family back in 757. So
Right. You were telling me that.
yeah. So I just screened it live so my family could see it. Because it was during that COVID time and couldn't nobody fly out or nothing like that. So I just screened it live on Facebook and they got to saw it. My dad and everybody. Yeah. I want y'all to say hi to my beautiful wife. Come on over here, girl. You ain't nowhere in the world. Look at you looking all scrumptious. Get on
Come on, sis.
These people. There she go.
Hello.
You gotta go this way. Come
All
on.
right, Vic.
There you go. Right there you go.
There we go. How are you guys doing?
What you feeling?
This is my beautiful wife right here.
Hey,
Bought me some
welcome to the live.
Bought me some white grape Ciroc.
Oh, is that what we doing that, man?
Yeah.
Man. Thanks.
Love you.
I just got coffee, bro. We did Ciroc last night. I had Pete Ciroc last night.
Yeah, I got that white. I love that white grape, man. It's real good.
There's a new one. OV up in here. What's up, OV?
What's up? Oh, OV now.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on,
Yeah.
man. You got to give OV a shout out. She called me yesterday, man, talked to me and my wife and checked up on us, man. I felt so blessed by OV, man. That girl is real, dog. She is so real. OV is in the house, man. She checked up on me yesterday.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. OV is she the truth. I promise OV is the truth, man. Like for real, she knows she is.
That's one of
She
my
knows
first
she
stops. So when we go
see.
to the East Coast, that's my first stop. Going to see OV.
Man, I want to see a lot of y'all though, really. You know what I'm saying? Like OV, most definitely, man. That's a spot I want to, you know what I'm saying, stop by. I want to stop by Godfathers, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I want to slide to your spot, Vic. Man, so many people. My man Rico just walked in the building.
Who is that?
What? Rico Smiles.
What's up, Rico?
That's another good brother, man. He's back. He just dropped his video yesterday, man. I watched it in entirety. Okay. So yeah, man. I mean, it's all love, man. But back to you, my friend. So life after the Marines. The whole Waverly Manley thing, the bees, bro. Like, how did that even come about?
Well, let me back up a little bit. Life after the Marines. So, after the Marines, man, it's crazy because I ended up getting a divorce from my first wife.
Okay.
Military, whatever, you know. I'm gonna put God. I ain't gonna say military. God knew what was right, so that ended up happening. So, I was on my own for a long time, and then I was working in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I do policies and stuff for hospitals. I rewrite their policies and upgrade their policies. It's just one of my little skills I had. God bless the skills. But what ended up making a long story short, I moved out here to Cali it's going on 5 years now. And I met my wife in the gym probably about 3-4 years ago. But I didn't date her then. I just met her in the gym. We ain't dated enough. But anyway, the big thing happened when COVID hit. My job had us only working 3 days a week, and we had to use the other 2 days we had to use vacation for our other 2 days if we wanted to get paid, which was cool. I mean, I was okay with it. So I was sitting there, and Bryce Titus.
Yeah, Tice Bees. Yeah,
Tice Bees. So I had Titus, my boy Donald from 757 Hampton, Virginia. I said, where you getting your bracelets from? And I already had a couple watches, right? And he said, I get them from Tights Bees. I said, okay. I hit him up. I ordered me some bracelets. I still wear them to this day. They fire. They hot bracelets. And I was like, if I ain't doing nothing, I'm going to start making my own bracelets. Not even knowing the game, man. Didn't he know the game? Because I was using plastic and all kind of fake stuff and all kind of stuff. I was using all kind of craziness. And I said, let me try to sell something on Facebook. And I made some little basic, different color ones for NFL, all kind of crazy stuff. Man, one time I messed around and got on Pinterest and typed in men bracelets. This is one of them, and I ain't lying. This is one of them I got off the design off Pinterest. This bracelet on Pinterest, same material and everything, is $149. Same bracelet. I sell this for $20. You feel me? And I ain't so I ain't trying to say like, well, I just saw an opportunity there to help us out in the Invicta world. Because I used to just say, send me a watch, I match the bracelet, I'm gonna send it back to you.
Right.
But then it got to the point, people wanted bracelets, they wanted weddings, they wanted birthday celebrations, they wanted family, they go on to Disney World, they want Disneyland bracelets. And it went all that way. And now that's where I'm at. You know, and I've slowed down a lot because of my back. Like since like this, I'm okay now, but since my back been injured, I slowed down a lot. I'm still killing it. Don't get it twisted. But the joy it brings out to me, is, you know, we have to look out for one another. No color, no nothing. During this pandemic, right? I thought it was a good idea for me to take a bracelet I get off Pinterest that costs so much money that none of us will ever, like I would never pay for $150 for a bracelet, and turn it around and sell it for a decent price to where you really only paying like $15 because it's almost $5 just for shipping.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm not really
right.
I'm not making a killing off bracelet. I work. I have a good job in retirement. I work, but I make it easy for us to be able to afford this stuff through a different channel. You know, I sent a brother a bracelet.
That's crazy.
I sent a brother a bracelet yesterday, man. He sent me a picture of the bracelet he wanted. I made it, put it on the table, took a picture of it, sent it to him. And the brother was like, man, how much you charge me for this bracelet? He ended up getting a $25 piece because he got a lot more the bling bling on it. And he told me that bracelet that he looked at online, the same bracelet online, was $179. So I tell people, man, I ain't trying to rob nobody's pocket. I'm just trying to look out for each other, you know, because I don't need it. Like it's not a necessity for me, but I feel like I'm helping people out, you know, during the pandemic. And it sounds crazy because you still pay for it. Well, because I got to pay for the product to come and all that stuff.
Right.
So I got to pay that back. But
you know, hey, bro, you know what? I just got through talking to my man D about that. I think, to me, I feel like some people have a hard time understanding the concept of there are people out here that would rather put their heart out there and help you with nothing in return. Like if I ask for anything in return, is like loyalty, friendship, man, and just be kind back.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you for nothing else outside of that. I think the way our world is going now, man, it's like some people they're used to like, okay, what's the catch? Or they're out for themselves. Like they'll use that. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll use you to get to a certain spot and then discard you. But I'm like, you know what you're doing to yourself, really? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still gonna be who I am.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, now I may get upset or like, you know what I'm saying, hurt about it, man. But at the end of the day, you've shown your hand of being like a devilish person, man. I'm like, and just accept the fact that there's kind people out here.
Right.
I don't care what the world say. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so for you doing that, man, that's admirable. I really like that because
I appreciate that.
I've seen since the, you know what I'm saying, the pandemic and stuff like that, we're into this land of cancel. Everything's being canceled out. Like Mr. Potato Head is just called the Potato Head.
Right.
And then I'm hearing that they're talking about getting rid of Pepe Le Pew and all this other stuff that we grew up on, you know, and I feel like our whole existence is being rewritten, you know. So like to hear a story like that, like, hey, look, I make beads for people because they like collecting watches. You know what I'm saying? Or necessarily, I was rocking with beads by Gonzo, right? And I showed people like 2 weeks ago. I got a pair of shoes that I don't even have a watch to match these beads. I just got it for my shoes. I showed him the shoes. He made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then blessed me with, you know, like with some other beads.
Right.
And the crazy thing about it, I was like, that's a good brother too. He got a great heart. You know what I'm saying? So you don't see it too often. Like you started something because of, you know what I'm saying, the vid, and now here you are, bro. Now y'all, if y'all watching this, and I know you are, this man's telling me how many orders he got to the point where like he's like, man, I can't even keep up with the orders I got. You know, like
Oh, it's
I
tough.
can hold up for a second. Like, wait a minute, stop. I get you in a minute, but I gotta in
Yeah.
this, like, and you're not making a whole lot of money off of it, but
No.
you're just doing it for the love. That's,
Yeah.
bruh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my man a hand clap and a salute for that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Let me hold on for a minute, bro. I want to make sure I don't miss any comments.
I got you.
I know everybody's like talking to themselves in there, or talking to each other rather. I ain't gonna say.
Okay, so
Okay, DQ said be more like Mr. Manley. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna post that up there.
oh yeah, that's
And I
nice.
see everybody just speaking to each other.
Yeah, tell them thank you. That's
You know what
good.
I'm saying? Yeah, man. Okay. Hey, guys, like, how do I order some?
You know they got to hit me on Facebook, man, because I ain't do all that website. But you can you just hit me up on my Facebook. I made it public because it was private, but it's just my first and last name on Facebook. You hit me up, man. Just tell me what you want. I do my biggest special is 6 for $100. That's $15 a bracelet, $10 to ship them. So you can't,
Yeah.
yeah, you know that's like you can't be, and I make them
You
like
can't.
this is my
Not
set.
based off of those prices.
Yeah,
Like
this is
what you see, you
a
said you
new
saw
set.
one for 150? That's crazy, bro.
A new set right here. There's 2 pieces.
Oh,
You got the little tiger tooth. It's all hematites, heavy beads.
oh,
Tell me you want it,
oh.
Travis. Tell me you want it.
You know I do.
Oh, this is yours. This is your set right here. I put it in the mail. I'm done with it. It ain't mine.
Bro,
I can't wear it. It ain't mine. It's
you know
yours.
I do, man.
I got it.
Hey, bro,
We the
I mean,
same
you know what,
size. That's what's good with you. We the same size.
bro, that's gonna be my Black Panther set right there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, man. Oh, shout out to Rico, man. He did a tribute to the Black Panther, bro, man. Like, man, look, Mr. Chadwick Boseman, still to this day, bro. Like, even
Yeah.
before he died, I thought he was an admirable brother, man. But like in his death, man, I just feel like he's still touching so many people. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stay tuned because I got something. Matter of fact, Rico, I'm gonna get with you too, man, because yeah, bro, like I want this thing to be big. I'm gonna get with you too, Manly. I look, I
Yeah,
got something in
man.
mind, bro.
You know
I got something in mind. I'll talk to you behind the scenes.
Right.
But here's the deal, bro. Here's the deal. Is you're a married man, and I love how you do your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like when we're talking, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, I respect him for this. He'll be like, hey, Trap, wifey just walked in, man. I'm gonna holler at you later. I'm like, yes, sir. Because you gotta take care of wifey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no disrespect, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but your full attention. And I feel like that's missing in a lot of relationships, man. You know, like right now, I work with some good guys, but like I hear some of the stories about their spouses and them, how they do their wives, and I'm like, dude, when I leave work, I can't wait to come back and see mine.
Yeah.
Like that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like we coming up on 19 years here. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's real good. That to me, I think. I remember I was telling you the other day when you and your wife were sitting there playing around. I love that, man. That's why when I first met you, I told you it was something about you that drew me to you because I was so excited. I said, man, I hear about this guy all the time, and I finally hooked up with him. But because I'm telling you, your demeanor, man, is so positive, and the way through the world, I see you taking nothing, making it something, taking a little, making it a lot. But you understand the process and the road to get there. and you don't ever give up. That's why when I saw you and your wife that one time last time you was live, not last time, but a couple times ago, you was live. Man, I was just sitting there soaking that in, looking at you and your wife just enjoy yourself, having fun doing the same thing. You know, and that's what we need. You're right. That's what we need in life. I mean, I want the same type of relationship you have with your wife. I want that with everybody around me, other than, you know, the serious part of it. But if you have that relationship with, like you and I, we have never met. I'm on the
Right.
West Coast. You cross country. We've
Right.
never met. But we have this vibe. Like, I won't let my phone ring 3 times when I see your name. No, not too many. You, OV, it ain't my family. Ain't too many people that I'm gonna let that phone ring because I don't really have nothing to say right now. But every time
Right.
you call, I'm answering that phone because that's where I'm
Appreciate
at.
it, bro.
That's where I'm at with you in life. So it's good,
Hey,
man. Life
man,
is good.
look, I'm gonna tell you this, man. My man Weez made a video, a parody about me, man. I'm still watching the video, man, but he said it started with a watch.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Like, honestly, when he told me he was gonna do it, I saw it. He said he was nervous or whatever, man. But like that right there, he already know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? But that one right there just put me in a whole different level. Oh, hold up, man. Hold up. I gotta pay dues. My man, yes, sir. My man, me, nah, they hit up like, hey, what's happening? I ain't got no
What's
music
up,
no more,
man?
bro. I ain't got no music no more for the super chat. I'm working on that. So bear with me. But it's just the whole fact that, you know, like, he didn't have to let me in this circle. He could have just been like, all right, you're some little dude off to the side or whatever, man. And could have kept going. D could have done the same thing. And they, like Vic, everybody that I'm associated with, they could have done the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I could be there. You know what was crazy about this whole platform? I know channels right now that's been on for years, bro. Like, there's this one channel I'm following. This cat still ain't got 150 subscribers, man. And I'm like, wow, that's bad. Like, and that makes me think, like, okay, even with thumbnails and stuff like that, or you may not have the best. What I'm gonna tell you, something thumbnails can't do is what you got right now. You, my brother, DNQ, that's family. You know what I'm saying? Anwar and me, that's family. You know what I'm saying? All these people, Vic and them, like, that's family, and they support and they help. They built this thing up. So even if my thumbnails, like we used to say, my thumbnails is trash, it really didn't matter because they promoted my videos regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you do the same thing, bro. Like, when you sent me these beads or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bought some beads and he like, hey, bro, I want you to have this. And the fact that you just took beads off your wrist, man, it's like the same sentiment of, I'll take my shirt off my back and give it to you.
Yeah, they're yours.
I'm
I
like,
don't
bro,
want them no more. I can't wear them. They're yours.
bro, man, like, I'm going to tell you something.
They will be mailed off tomorrow morning, guaranteed.
Man, bro.
That wasn't even in my plan either. That wasn't even my plan. I don't have a plan. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Right.
When it's coming from the heart, you don't need a
Yes,
plan.
sir.
You don't need a plan. You don't need to rehearse it. You don't need to do none of
Nope.
that because it's real.
Nope.
That's real. I can't wear them. They don't belong to me. They belong to you.
Bro, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you, man. Like when we talking collections, right? In Invictus and stuff like that. And there's so many different collectors. Like, you got Kaman and me, and like all these people collecting watches, like, and everybody has their own story. How did you get hooked up with Invicta?
So let me tell you this first. First of all, and I gotta go pick my watches up too. I own about 800 and something watches, not Invictus.
Yeah.
Just watches. So I used to go around the little yard sales and stuff like that, and
Right.
buy them for Timexes and clean them up and get them fixed. And I saved them. I still got all these watches. So I was doing that, and I was looking at my boy Donald Clark, 757 out of Hampton, Virginia. Me and him grew up together. He paint my cars for me. He used to do all that back. Now he don't because he's on the East Coast. But if you're in the 757 area, Hampton area, you better look Donald up. Donald Clark, that's his name. Look him up because he can paint. So he had a watch on. I said, wow, what kind of watch is that? And this since I've been in California. He said, oh, it's an Invicta. So I saw it and I thought I was the man. I'm like, wow, I gotta get me one of those. So I went to Sam's, right? This before I knew about HQ and the Invicta store. I went to Sam's and I seen them in the case, right? I seen one for like $89. I forgot. I know I gotta protect it because it's my first Invicta, so I gotta like protect it. Like I don't want nobody mess. I won't even wear it again because it was my first. I forgot I don't even know the name of it. But I bought it, right? And I put it online. I was bragging and everything. I thought I was the man. Found out when I come up on a Invicta site, I was nobody. When it comes to Invicta watches. So I'm like everybody. I don't know if everybody does this, but I'm gonna tell you, I budgeted myself. So I applied for the card on HQ. You start doing that 6 payments. It's okay. And before I knew it, in like 2 months, I had like 8 watches, but I'm paying 6 payments. I'm like, oh no, that's gonna add up in a minute. And it did, right? It added up. But so I went in there and I started paying them off and whatever. And then probably about 2 years ago, it could have been 2 years, somebody turned me on to the Invicta store. And so I was asking the questions on, what's the difference between the Invicta store and HQ, which I'm not going to discuss here, but I just thought it was better for me to get them through Invicta store than HQ and just pay the money up front. So if I saw a watch, right, and I knew I could pay 6 payments on it or something, I'll just save the 6 payments first. And then I have to go buy the watch if it's still available. So that's how I do it now. So unless I tell my wife I want to watch this, and go ahead and get it, but I don't do that too often. But it started, man. My Victor World started right here while I was in California. Now I'm sitting at, I think it's 120 now. Because last time we talked, I was right at about 102, but I done did some different work since then. So it's about 120, 121 by now. Yeah.
Hey. Now, like, let me ask you this: when you collecting watches, I know you still buying other watches. Like, what do you gravitate to? Like, are you in the dress watches, or you just like the bigger timepieces?
So that's a good question. It has its place. You know what I'm saying? So, to answer your question directly, I don't have a preference because some of these watches, like Fossil watches, the Fossil. Fossil makes some crazy designs, right? And I have Fossils that I wear just with a certain shirt or something, But now, since I've been in Invicta, I only go up to 58. I got 4 63s, and they gave me that tattoo, whatever they call that.
Yeah, the Invicta bump. Yeah, the Invicta bump.
Yeah, Invicta bump. So I don't need wear them. I'm keeping them because they are 2 of them is one of them is that Captain America silver red.
Oh, okay.
And then I have a Shaq 60. Still the Shaq 60 got like 5 watches in it. That one.
Oh yeah, the 5 time zone.
Yeah, they brought it all the way down to like 200 something dollars. I jumped all
right, 229 or something like that.
Yeah, yep. I jumped all over that because when I first saw it, like I told you, I put the money to the side and then they dropped it.
Right.
Really got it. But my biggest thing now, I do like the big watches though. I'll be honest with you. Like I like my watch to stick out. I wear a shirt and tie to work every day, bow tie and the shirt. So I like my watch to stick out my shirt. So I even got my shirts now. They used to go 35, 36. 35, 36. I broke it down to 33, 34, so my watch can stick out.
So your watch can stick.
Yeah. I'm just being real with you, bro.
I'm not like, bro. Look, I'm not mad at you, man. I'm in customer service at work, bro, and it's starting to get warm a little bit, so I wear polos. Mm-hmm. And like when I throw my polo on and I don't have to wear my little jacket over it, people like, whoa, that's a big watch. Customers love it, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I had this on the day I got it. I wore it to work the next day, bro. This that sad.
Oh, I just looked
JT.
at that. I just looked at that too.
When I tell you this went over better than any other watch I got in my that I've worn to work, man. People were like, oh my gosh, they thought they were black diamonds. I said it's spinels. It was like, man, I don't know what a spinel is, man, but that's beautiful. I said it's just a ruby. You know what I'm saying? It's in the ruby family. But dude, it's crazy how these watches can get people just like
They get attention.
conversating. And it's like it's like a relationship builder, man. It's a magnet for
Yep.
like people. You know what I'm saying? Even those people like especially when I tell them, they said, "How much you pay for that?" They was like, "Man, you had to pay like 200 or like 2,000." I was like, "This was like 230."
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, right." I said, "Yeah, bro, it's like $230." Well, granted, there was some coupons and stuff involved, but
Right.
nonetheless, I'm always
Hey,
trying to get it.
I use the coupon real quick. If I can find a coupon, I'm good. I'm looking at the same one, but it's the graffiti one.
Oh yeah.
It's the graffiti one.
Yeah.
Look, I'm putting off to the side for that right now.
Hey, you do. Hey, we got to get that. So, bro, you know what? We got to get this cruise cracking.
I know. I
I'm telling you,
I told the wife.
if the cruise,
We going.
bro, we really, you know what? Well, before the cruise though, I know everybody's getting their shots, or most people getting their shots and stuff like that, just to go around each other.
Yeah.
And I know there's there's a lot of stuff, ups and downs, man. But I feel like we, as a collective, should have something before the cruise, because, like, think about it.
Come to Cali.
And the last cruise was this time last year, or 2020, February to like March 1st or 2nd. And then you got another year. So it's like 2 years before you go on a cruise. I'm like, I think that's too long for those of us that's gotten accustomed to being around or just want to be around each other. Like, I would really love to meet up in Vegas, like for everybody that's on the West Coast.
Right.
And then everybody on the East Coast probably meet up at Godfather's house. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody in the South, we can meet at Kenny. Because Kenny's in Tennessee, I think. So that's 4 or 5 hours for me. And if you're coming from Georgia, I think it's the same distance. Like, you know what I'm saying, if you're coming from Georgia. So I don't know, bro. Like, I really would love to see some people, man, before we actually hit the cruise.
I think we can do that too. I mean, that could be done. And you know, Las Vegas has a Invictus store. Yeah,
man.
They have an Invictus
man.
store. So we should. I will share this if we could possible. We at least need to go somewhere where there's an Invictus store to go in there and show homage. You know, go in there and represent. Because that would be nice if we could pull up on an Invictus. All of us pull up on an Invictus store. Have an Invictus car wash in front of the store. Anything.
Yes, sir.
Probably get back to the community. You know, I don't know how that would work legally wise, but you know how it is.
All right, so my man Short Bus, man, hold up, my man came through. I gotta hit the Wakanda drums. And my man Short Bus pull up, came and dropped the whole super chat on your boy, man. Hey, hold on, man, hold on, family.
Short Bus.
Hey, man, right on, bro. My man Short Bus pulled up on me, man. I love that. Hey, man, my man Sean John said he's in. Like, dude.
Yeah, we need to.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
we got to plan this, bro.
Let's do
Life is too short. Life is too short, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, it's some people that's not even associated with the watches, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, for example, my man Short Bus Pull Up was on Instagram last night. You know what I'm saying? He just jumped on and talking to another cat. And I was in a live already. I was on Meet Nas live, but I saw Short Bus pull up, and I'm gonna support that brother, man, because I met him during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was like, "Hey, you want to see something funny, bro? This dude is hilarious, man. Go over to his channel." So I went over there, and like, he's been supportive, man. Like, this dude literally was like, "Hey, man, y'all got to pull up on my man Trap Vision, man. Pull up on," like, he literally stopped what he was doing while he's talking to everybody else, pulled my channel up, man, and shouted me out. And I didn't know how to take that. I was like, whoa, this dude for real. Like, okay. And then I started seeing people coming in and stuff, man. So Short Bus is a part of why I get to go live. He's a part of, you know what I'm saying, like me getting monetized and everything. So, bro, I appreciate it. And you came with a super chat, bro. I appreciate it, man. Like, for real. That ain't nothing but love, man. Godfather saying, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
So we, you know, that's a goal that we have. All we gotta do is plan it. All we gotta do is plan it, bro. And you know what? Let me ask you this. I know you got surgery and you got some other things you have to take care of. But would you consider, if you got to the cruise, would you consider having an event where you were selling beads there either before we got on the cruise or while we're on the cruise, or both?
Yeah, yeah, both.
You-
Anything to support. Yeah, I'm all for that. That would be nice. That would be nice. It might be
Okay.
a huge limitation to what I can bring on the boat. I have 20,000 bees. So
Right.
yeah, so I mean, I'm about to make it a limit and put out a list of what would be available. But but yeah, of course I can. I would love to do that. And see, the thing about that, if I did something like that, Travis, this is no joke. This is no lie. If I did something like that on a cruise, I would sell every bracelet probably $10, $15.
Mm.
Because there's no shipping. There's none of that.
Okay, it's right there. It's right there. Right.
There, you get the top of the line what you want until the products all ran out, which I wouldn't run out. I mean, I could run out. I better not say that. I could run out. But yeah, because it's right there. And I'm telling you, Travis, some people still hit me up saying $15 is too much for your bracelets. But they want to put it with the all diamond gladiator. Wait a minute. Yes. And I'm like, okay, but Travis, remember where we come from though, because I love them too. If
Right.
you want the $15 bracelet, $20 bracelet, you don't. I love you too. But when I say that, Travis, I want to say this, and not to brag about myself or nothing. I had a brother who was doing good right before the COVID, Invicta brother, and he's on my Facebook, and he reached out to me and said, man, I've been furloughed from a job. He worked for the airlines, furloughed from a job, but man, your bracelets, I don't want to miss none of these bracelets that you making, right? So I just said, man, send me a picture of 6 watches. 6 watches. You know what I did for him. I made the bracelets and sent it to him. Right? How about the brother got his job? He got another job and got making more money now. This brother offered to start purchasing my bees.
Mm.
You see what I mean? And I didn't.
Wow.
Of course, I didn't accept that. Of course, I didn't accept that. But
Right.
But you just see what happens when you paying it forward out of the goodness of your heart. And
Right.
I know this brother through Invictus, not no. I don't know him through nothing else. I had another brother who needed an 8 case. What's his name? He was on your show. He seen me on the show.
Right.
He seen me on your show. He said, "Hey man, I saw you on Travis Shaw. I see you be making some bracelets." He said, I ain't got but like 8 watches. So before I buy the bracelets, I'm looking for an 8 case. I took them to my garage. I got 2 of them sitting right here. He said, "Man, those things are kind of expensive." I said, "You just pay for shipping." They sitting in my garage. I'm not using them. You need it. You pay for the shipping. It's yours. I got to the shipping, right? It cost me $28 to send it. I ain't want to bother him with that. I told him, "No, I had a free shipping coupon." That's exactly what I told him. And I ship it for free. I gotta pay you, man. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's just sitting in my garage. But
Right.
these are people through Invicta, man. There's some real
Right.
brothers out there. Like, I mean, I don't look at it like a bragging rights. I'm not a bragging right person. So
Right.
I don't do a bunch of showing my watches and all that stuff off. First of all, my dad don't allow me to do that. First of all. But I met some good people through Invicta, man. A lot of good brothers. I talked to one other day, Victor. You might know Billy. I don't know if you know Billy Tucker.
Yeah.
That when I went down with this back, man, that brother called me the other night, sat and talked to me about an hour, man, about how he went through the same stuff and want me to hang in there, man, if I need anything, and him and his wife would take care of me if they need anything. I was like, wow. And me and this brother never met. He just gets a couple beads from me. Real brothers out there, man. Get your ball, man. You bother me.
Hey man, and I you know what? And I blame Weeds for this. Every time now, because he makes his parody, I feel crazy saying, "Hey, it started with a watch." But I'm gonna keep saying it. It
That's true.
started with a watch.
It's true. Started with a watch. You're right. That's
It
true,
started
my
with a
man.
watch, man.
It's true.
Hey, hold on, let me see. Somebody wanted to know, Thugs was like, hey, what made you want to start, with the beads or whatever? Let me see, hold on. I want to read it right. Trap, what made him wanted to start making bracelets? I don't know his name. It's Waverly Manley is his name. Guess what, Thug? Check this out. No disrespect. He ain't gonna feel disrespected by that.
Oh no, no.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's a good question. Uh,
Right.
like I said before, I purchased some beads from Tights beads, and I saw them. I said I can do the same thing. And then the pandemic hit.
His what?
As soon as the pandemic hit, I was like, look at the prices of these beads on Pinterest. It's too much. And next thing you know, I started making them myself. But I see some people tell me I went like way over what people is used to. So some people won't buy the beads because they're too flashy or whatever. And I'm like, well, when I look at them watches on Invicta, you gotta have something flashy to go with that. You gotta have
Right.
something flashy to go with these watches. These watches look good. So I try to emulate. Not emulate, but I try to give them something that people are gonna ask that question.
Right.
Where you get that watch from? Oh, whoa, where you get that bracelet from? You know.
Right.
But yeah, the answer in a nutshell, man. I started designing them when I got a little not furlough, but I got, you call it slight furlough or whatever. And now I have a love for it. So that's the difference between us two. I have a love for it now.
Right.
So
Right.
even though I'm in back pain and all that, bro, I like this week alone, I still made like 100-something bracelets. Just this week alone. So I have a love for it. And I got like 18 new customers this week alone, and they always say, "Man, I appreciate you." My daughter need a bracelet for a prom, and all kind of stuff, man. I just do the bracelet. I don't, it's I have a love for it now. But what I have more love for is people like you, Travis, who take someone like me and pass me out to more people. Because at the end of the day, man, you some of these people can pretty much just hit me in the inbox and tell me if they're going through something, man, they still want that bracelet. Travis, you already know what I'm gonna do. You already know what I'm doing. I'm gonna send them the bracelet, man. Because you know what? At the end of the day, if you even shop me out and be like, yeah, my boy Manley, nobody knows nothing else about you. You put that on, and my boy Manley hooked me up with a bracelet. And I said, thank you for the shout out. I move on to the next one, bro. Because that's where my heart is at right now, especially in the Invicta world. In the Invicta world, it's awesome, man. It's awesome. But we need more positive people like you to create us to be a title branch. Because can I keep it real with you?
Go ahead, bro.
Not everybody in the Invicta world is real. I'm just saying. But that's not my concern. That's not our concern. Because they have to deal with that when it comes up to them. But what I do, I try to stay closer to the nice people, not nice people, but try to stay close to people like you who have a positive vibe. And longest, and you are about to, I ain't even gonna lie, because you're gonna think I'm saying it because I'm on your show. But I'm not saying this because maybe I shouldn't say I said off your show, but I'm gonna say it because I don't care. You are by far the number one brother in Invicta that I've met that has my heart. You and OV is the female. The only two in the Invicta world. Like, even my boy who turned me on to these, he's like family. But I'm talking about outside this I never met. Y'all the only two, man. And I only get close to people like that because in today's world it's hard to trust people. But because of this watch, remember the watch, that's where it started.
Yep.
I have two new people in my life that's a positive vibe for me.
You know what?
I met y'all, so I'm glad I met both of y'all. So
no, bro. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I take that to the bank, man. Because I've been real. I keep it real on here, and I'm transparent. Maybe even to a fault. You know what I'm saying? But I used to feel like I don't have a place anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have talent to play ball. I can't sing, work nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that I was just looking at the negatives. You know what I'm saying? So when this came along, you know what I'm saying? Like, my father-in-law, you know what I'm saying? When he told my wife, hey, fix Trap up with this watch, got me to watch, and I'm sitting here. This is crazy. I was in college when I got, and I don't have it out here with me now. I was in college when I got this one watch she bought me, and I looked at it. I said, "Man, I really like this watch, man. This watch is awesome." Now I do have a watch that like this is one that she started me out with, and I wore this watch, sparingly because it like the rose gold. I was like, okay, this is a specialty watch. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to wear this watch out, so that was special to me.
I need power.
But my thing was, I didn't even know this community even started or like it existed. You know what I mean? So now that we have all of these people and stuff like that, I start finding myself like, hey, you know what? I just need to be natural and be myself. And people accepted me for who I was. And I got a chance. I was on somebody's show and we were talking about watches. I said, you know, one thing that Invicta does, man, could you imagine somebody that hate themselves because the rest of the world don't accept them, and then you put one of these watches on their wrist and now they're getting all this extra attention. You know what I'm saying? So like now their ego is being boosted. And now they're feeling like, okay, I belong to somebody. Somebody's accepted me. You know what I'm saying? And it started with this watch. And that's one of the reasons why I go hard with it, man. So for people that come along and discredit it, I'm like, dude, you know what? You could take this watch off the table, man. I got to meet people like you and Big. You know, I seen Smitten walked in, and like all these people down in Georgia, Florida alone, man. And then then you just head to the East Coast. All these people were like, hey, Trap, you ever come out here to Virginia, you got a place to stay. Hey, bro, you ever come out to Connecticut, you got a place to stay. Bro, like,
get Cali, baby.
Hey, I was getting to you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like all these people, man. And this is what I really respect and love about you right now is the fact that you, like I said, you're pride service. You know what I mean? You gave your all. And now, not only did you give your life to protect the world, you're putting your passion into these beads. And now, if y'all can see, all of these are manly beads right here. This the manly way. All these right here. Your boy don't play. Wifey got some too. Your boy got them. Your boy got them. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I mean, I have nothing but respect for what you're doing, man. Because the fact that of course, here's the deal. Yeah, like I'm gonna go back to that question earlier, man. Somebody was like, $15 is too much, bro. You know what? I know, for example, we were talking about coming to America too. And whether you like it or hate it, one thing, like you put your craft out there to be judged, to be rated by people. You know what I'm saying? And I brought this Coming to America up because I felt like it was more of a parody than, you know what I'm saying? You can't touch the first one. You can't touch the first one, but I still give them credit. I give Eddie Murphy credit for trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? So I give him a hand clap for his effort. It's not going to touch everybody, man, but you can't take, I've seen some comments where they was like, somebody said, man, Eddie Murphy needs to kill himself for that movie. And I was like, dude, are you serious? Like, come on now. Like, just go and say, hey, I didn't like the movie. But like, that's strong, man. But, and I said all that, man, to say this, the fact that you are putting your craft out there, man, because you're sending these out to people across United States and then possibly people across the world. If somebody grabbed this, because I got people from the UK watching, I got people in Australia that watch my show. So somebody may say, hey, look, I need some beads. And you know how I do. If somebody from Australia or something like that, I don't know how that works with the I know the shipping is a little crazy for that one, but if somebody trying to get some beads, man, like from the UK, I get one time. I'm offering this one for the one time. I'll pay for shipping. I'll pay for your shipping. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be expensive. But I want your stuff to go worldwide, man. Like seriously, like people need to know while we're in the land of cancel out, man. You still can't deny this love that people have, man. I'm looking at like right now. I'm looking at the number. There's 26 people in attendance right now. 26 that's watching. Whether you like you don't have to comment. You may just got me on play. But 26 people decided to show up, which I greatly appreciate, to see two veterans sit here and talk about their passion, talk about their craft and family. I mean, what else can I say about it, bro?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Manly does not have a website. You can reach him on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yep, check my Facebook. I got 700 pictures up there, 700 bracelet pictures up there. So
Yep, I heard you, babe. And for you guys at home that's seeing, like, this is his work right here. That's his work right there, man. My man made me a crown for my Blue Label stuff. And that right there. But I'm gonna tell you, by far, this one my favorite. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you, like my man D would say. This my favorite, bro. I wore this without the watch. I ain't even had a watch on. I just wore the thing to work, man. For real, bro. I definitely love that. Let me see. I'll put in a friend request. Okay, so if somebody's sending you a friend request, brother. Hey, bro, are you on ID? Did we lose him? Hey, bro, you still there?
who, me?
Okay. I thought we lost you.
No, I'm still here. Yours froze up.
Did I freeze?
I'm back. Yeah, yours had froze up for a minute.
Okay.
You asked me what's on IG?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on IG. It's one. Remember, I'm on 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Booster boy. Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, okay, so you used to ride with like a biker gang or something like that, a club?
Millennium Sports Riders out of North Carolina, Wilmington, North
How
Carolina.
long ago was that?
MSR. Right before I came here. I only stopped because I came here. Yeah.
So you still got your bike?
It's outside of my garage. It's a beast.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
beast. Yeah, it's a beast. Matter of fact, I just got my seats done. I sent my seats back to Wilmington, and they came back. They fire. Trust me. They fire. If I catch my wife, I'll let her show the seats. They fire. Yeah. I still ride. Yeah.
You know there's a man, I wish I still had this guy's contact, man.
Really?
There is an Invicta chapter, bro. Like, it's a guy, like, that's all they collect is Invicta, man, and they ride.
Wow.
Like, they ride, bro. Yeah. One of them, they're hit, like, they came through Indianapolis, bro. Like, not too far from my house, man. Yeah, it was a bunch of them. One of them got, like, his Invicta, I think his favorite Invicta painted. What'd you say?
Get the ball, Leo. I'm gonna jump in the water.
Let me see. D start. Hold on, bro.
You still there? Bang!
Yeah, D did, like,
You
so
good?
there's some sayings. We got these sayings from my man D, like the word bussing, keep it a buck, or a thou. What's his other word, babe? I said bussing. Keep it a whole buck with you.
Booster.
Hey,
It's called Booster Boy. Like the Hayabusa.
Hey, no, I'm laughing at my man D. He said I'm about to get a copyright my joint. Hey D, I'll pay for it, bro. Every time I use it's like having a swear jar. Every time I use the word busting. Mine? Hey, Tamix, am I freezing?
This camera keep going up.
Hold on, bro.
It's not letting me dry. No.
Do you want that ball? His camera keep going up. What happened? Having trouble connecting. This often caused by unstable internet connection. You good now?
Hold on, bro. I'm looking at this comment. Thug was like, Trapping Waverly, what's your all most memorable buying experience when buying an Invicta thus far? You want to tackle that one first, bro?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I didn't actually buy the watch. But I'm going to tell you, my birthday, I don't do a bunch of diamond watches. But this one, I don't know where that was. My wife could probably get the watch for me. But, babe, could you grab that black diamond watch? It's in the arm thing. So my wife, for my birthday, I was looking at it. I was in the Victor store. and I seen a $5,000 watch for only $600 something. I don't know about diamond watches ever.
Right.
Little bit diamonds, yes. And lo and behold, bro, I told her I liked it, I wanted it, and my birthday came up. Boom, she got the watch. I'm trying to see if she could get it now, and I was shocked. And it's the first time. Now, mind you, I had nowhere to wear that watch unless I'm coming to an Invicta event. But that had been my best experience ever. And I don't think I ever outdo the watch or anything. It's like the top of the line watch. So, and I think she's getting it from me. I'll show it to you in a second. But yeah, that was my experience. My wife put that. Wow, it made my day. But on top of that, she also said, I can't buy any more watches for a little while. that came with the territory. And I've been respecting it. I've been respecting it. So that came with the territory. So
hey,
I gotta
man.
tell you that. She did say I can't buy no more watches for a little while.
Well, I tell you what.
There you go.
To answer that question
Internet
honestly.
crazy.
To answer that question honestly, I have a lot of experience.
It's in the yellow box.
I got a whole bunch of watches right here that, you know what I'm saying, were like my best experiences, man. But I'm gonna follow Manly on this one, man, because this one means the most to me, man. And this I keep this one close right here. This the Predator, and this we just lost my man. I know he'll come back. So to answer your question, this piece right here has a little over a carat of diamonds in it. Oh, okay. I see you. Got the boat action going on. That boat Zeus go crazy. Diamond studded joint. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful watch. Yeah, man. Sorry, not changing.
Come on, let's go get a snack. Bring your ball, let's get a snack. Come on.
Oh, you got diamonds down the bezel too.
Yep.
Leo, come.
Coming all the way on the case, boy. Okay. Pave.
Yeah,
hey, that watch goes stupid, bro.
That's why I can't buy no more right now.
But see, you know what? We got that in common though, man, because wifey got me this one. Low over carat, the
wow.
Predator.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow.
Now you know what's crazy about this watch? This watch, she got this for our 18th anniversary. And it's the exact same colors of our what we got married in.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
White, blue, and silver.
Is that blue in the inside?
Yep.
All right. I got something for that. You got a bracelet for that already?
I don't think so.
That's
dark,
that's dark blue?
Yeah, it's royal blue.
Royal blue. I got something for that. Oh,
my man is man.
That bling right there.
You too much, bro.
For that. Bro, I got something for that. I like when I freak watches out like that. When you see me a watch, I just want to freak it. And I like that one. I like that. That's a hot Invicta right there. I like that one. Yep.
Oh man, y'all slid through, man. Hold on, man. We got some new people in here, man. Let me see who just came in. Who just walked through the door? What's going on, man?
Who we got?
Hold on, let me see here. We got House of X in here. Oh, Kimon's been in here. You got the same one, bro? I'm so mad my Shaq Diamond still hasn't shipped. Bought it door. Oh my gosh.
How long is
Hey, that's tragic, Vic.
He got it.
Don't cancel it though. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it happen, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like sometimes that happen, man. You'll order watch because it took me. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna show you something. This piece right here took me dang near a month to get.
Yeah, Victor store is different.
Bro,
you get it,
like,
tell Victor, hold on, he'll get it. It's gonna come.
Yeah, he know he'll get it.
Yeah,
he know he'll get it.
Yeah, it'll come.
Yeah, man. But you know what? That's the thing, though. Somebody gave an idea earlier, man, about like what we should do with like family stuff, man. But I think this community is it's not like anything else I've experienced. And just going back to what you're saying, that there are some people that's in the Invicta community that they're not about the right. And I'm gonna tell you, it's being observed by other people outside the community because I got a chance to go on IG on the show, and one guy asked me a question. He said, "It seems like," he said, I'm trying to understand the Invicta community." He said, "It seems a bit cultish," and I'm like, "How so?" He explained why, and I said, "Well, you get some people that they get their Invicta watches and they feel like there's nothing else in the world that matters. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pull up a Casio or something like that, they like, you're not a true Invicta fan." I've had people, or not to me so much, but I've seen it in the comments, people going back and forth with each other like, why do you collect that? Or why do you do this? Even Aragon. And Aragon, to me, I mean, it's an Invicta sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks just like an Invicta. Though they use more sapphire crystals and I think their clasp are a lot better. But that's neither here nor there, bro. Like I'm like, dude, collect what you like, bro. And like my man, we said, collect what you like and like what you like what you like, or whatever he said. You know how he is over there clowning somebody. Hold on, let me see. My man Don Juan. Let me see. My best experience in watch buying is when I can find one from wifey that matches mine.
Oh wow.
Hey, the couple collection. I just saw that they just posted they're hurt. So they just posted one like this. I saw that, Don Juan.
Oh yeah. The hurt 43.
Yeah.
43
Yeah.
millimeters. I saw
Yeah.
that female. Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, man, that go hard.
My wife ain't into Invicta watches. Oh, she's really simple. I know. Yeah,
It's like that.
That's not a deal breaker for me.
It's like that. But you know what's crazy is when you guys get to come on a cruise, man, watch how many people just embrace you. It's gonna be crazy how many people embrace you, man. Like in this, I think it's just getting better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if we got this type of camaraderie and we don't see each other, just imagine when we are around each other. This is gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this real quick. Is there a question, anybody in the chat? Is there a question that I'm gonna let this segment be for any questions you got for our guest of the evening, my bro, Mr. Manley. Go ahead and drop that at this time if you have any other questions. Until then, we're gonna keep this party rolling. Now, I saw a picture of you and your wife. You got a good workout regimen, right?
Yes.
Hey, cause you look diesel, man. I was like, hey,
little bit.
I hate to run up on that brother in the dark alley. I had to shoot him.
I might shake your hand first, bro. I ain't doing all that.
Hey, man, you was like this, like, ugh. And she was spit behind you like, what? I said, man, I ain't messing with neither one of them.
She don't pass me up though, cause I've been hurt, so I ain't been messing with it. You can let him out. My dog.
I'm definitely with you on that one, and you're
Come on.
welcome. Hold on, let me see. My wife over here talking about she got 9. Nightwing said my wife ain't into watches either. Pocketbooks, yeah, those purses, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, hey. So let me ask you this: when you do your workouts, bro, cause like, okay, so starting tomorrow, there was a request. The guy want me to help him with like we're doing light weights, we're doing curls 3 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like I got 10-pound barbells, and he got 8-pound barbells, and he was like, do I need something heavier? I said, bro, trust me, I got a workout for you that you can put. I can give you 2.5-pound dumbbells, and your arms are gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? But like, what is like one of your go-to workouts?
See, I'm more of a cardio person. But your go-to without no weights in that, man, I'm gonna be real with you. It's a 30-day, do a 30-day push-up challenge for yourself.
Okay.
Start off doing like 100 push-ups a day and increase it by 10 push-ups all the way to 30 days. Yep.
Okay, hold up. I think I missed the question.
That's my go-to. You could be anywhere. You could drop anywhere. Just do your push-ups, and you do that every time. And it's gonna help out your abs, your chest, your shoulder, your back. It's gonna help out everything.
Hold on, bro. Let me see. Carter E just walked in. What's going on, sis? How you
Yours
doing?
keeps freezing.
And Victor Mike asked the
What's
question.
up? What's up?
Okay, so question. Does he
Where you
use
going?
metal cables? Do you use metal cables? If you just
I hear
froze
the
up.
question.
And Victor Mike wants to know, do you use metal cable? I imagine for your workout.
I can't hear the question.
Can you Mike and Victor Mike is
Yes,
asking,
enough.
can you do you use metal cable in your workouts? Can you hear me, bro?
Metal cables,
Yeah.
the cable machines.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I have in my house.
Oh no,
Okay.
wait a minute. I think you for the beads. Never mind. I think he's asking for the beads.
Do I use metal cable?
Yeah, for your beads.
No, I use the 8. Is he talking about for the stretch?
So no, so I guess that's a big
No, yeah,
big no.
I use the 8mm stretchable. All my beads are only stretchable. So he probably
Hey bro, we just got a super chat, man. He said, here's some Uncle Joe money.
Uncle Joe.
Hey man, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, man. I can't do what my sis Lisa. She be like, let me get my salsa together. That's already taken. I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? Like she mess around and come find me. And Victor Mike got an 8.5-inch wrist, so he's looking for something. I've seen okay.
Yeah, I do 8.5.
I'm trying to think. Somebody sent me a bracelet that has a metal cable. I think One of a Kind Rose sent me one and it has a clasp on it. I'm like, that was pretty decent. I've never seen like the beads with the clasp on. And he said, hey. Yes, sir. Yes. And then look, he's laughing. Thank you guys for the super chat. Hey, look, bro, I just want to introduce you to y'all. Carter Eats is in the building, first and foremost.
Right, well,
This is the sister that I got introduced to. She was actually, like, I always go kick this back to Weez and D and them being the plug. She was actually the plug for me. She introduced me to Stephanie's channel. She introduced me to Burns. Like I found out about all these other people. Be the Difference Clothing. Like I met so many people because of her. Dub Zero. So Carter Eats is really the plug.
okay.
And she does this skit. I believe I was watching one of her shows. She was talking about she was an actress at one point, and I think she studied, but she just put in there. She said, "I'll disable her super chat." I said all that to say this, Lisa. You don't owe me anything. You already paid me by just like trusting and believing that I had something more. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from anybody else that's helped me, man, but this is a sister that's not involved with the Invicta community, though her husband has Invicta watches. I believe she was doing one of her shows. She walked past. I was like, that's a yellow box. Her husband is into Invicta. That's crazy. But she literally plugged me to a lot of people, man. And she used to tell me all the time, hey, brother, you great. Don't worry about nothing else, man. She was like a bolt of encouragement, man, because just like how Weezy was saying before Vlogmas, bro, I was gonna hang this thing up, man.
Oh, don't do
This
that.
whole everything, bro, like, man, I got so hurt behind some of the stuff that was going on with this. I felt like, man, I'm giving my best and it's not good enough, man. I started, man, doubting myself, bro. Like, I said, dude, I'm not reaching the people. I'm not doing this. And I thought I'd be further along than this, but I'm glad I went through those steps, man, because I had to learn and respect what was going on. You know what I'm saying? YouTube can promote whoever they feel, you know what I'm saying? Because there are certain shows that they put a video out, it could be trash. And they get, you know what I'm saying? YouTube will put it in front of 100,000 people. But that's not the path I need to, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I got to stop looking at everybody else and focus on my lane. I just got through talking. Me and D just got through talking about that. So I hold on, I'm put her comment in the thing. That's why like I said, I go back and give you your flowers while you're here, bro. That's one thing I respect and love about you is regardless of you served our country. And I know if in a heartbeat, if anything jumped off, you'll take arms up again to keep defending. That don't go nowhere. I think that's any serviceman for most that I know. You know what I'm saying? But you got a genuine heart, man, heart of gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, and for those that just walked in, my man, Mr. Waverly Manley, he put these beads together. And the good thing is you don't have to be an Invicta collector to get it. You know what I'm saying? You heard what he said, man. This man, he loved just putting his stuff down for people. You were like, oh, I like what you got on. Let me freak it real quick. Who does that?
Yep.
Who does, man? Come on, bro. Oh, V said the devil was a liar.
Yep. She talking about you.
Trust the process, respect your journey.
That's right. That's right. OV still in the house. I see you, OV.
Okay, Nikki just walked in. What's up, Nikki?
Nikki?
Yeah, man. I want to welcome in Ken. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Yeah. So, hey, man, walk me through this, bro. Like, what? Okay, so you got work, and then you and wifey got y'all time. Like, what are you doing outside of beads? What is your pastime? What do you like to do, bro, outside of this?
Outside of prayer first, man. We always, we always give our thanks to God first for everything. But outside of that, man,
right.
I'm just now getting into woodwork. So I'm creating these. My wife wanted an outside sofa. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you yet because I'm trying to surprise the world with it. But outside of that, man, we go hiking. You know, we like to go out. We try to do a once a week date. You know, that's just all the time. Once a week, away from everybody. We go out on a date, and for the most part, we got a pool in our yard. So when the summer comes, this is where we at. That's why I was telling you and wifey, if y'all fly out here during the summertime, this is where you at right here, bro.
Oh yeah.
So we invite people over, you know, and we just enjoy each other, man. I'm to that point in life, man, that I'm 56 years old. So my biggest life right now is focus on God and make sure my wife is well taken care of. Because I told her I do, and I am. I plan to. So that's pretty much what
you say. You 56?
I'm 56 years old. I just turned 56 January 23rd. Yep.
Bro, man.
Yep, 56.
Bro, man, you look like you're part of 40-40 club, bro.
Now I'm past them 40s. Yeah,
bro.
Appreciate that.
I seen that picture, man. Like I got your picture on my thumbnail, man. I was like, man, y'all look good together, man. You look like a young man, though.
Thank you, man.
I mean, I know, like, just based off your experience, I said, man, he got to be in his 40s. Yeah. But like, I didn't know you was 56, bro.
6, bro. That's why.
Wow.
That's why I told you that when I tell somebody that I have a vibe and I feel them and I think they're real, I'm saying it for real. Because back in the day, I probably lied about it. You know what I'm saying? But when I say that today,
right,
I tell you that, or I tell anybody that, it's coming from the heart. I don't need to lie about nothing anymore. For what? I used to lie, steal, cheat. I don't need to do that stuff no more. For what? It brought me nothing. But look where I'm at still to this day after doing all that.
Yes, sir.
So you had to get right sooner or later, and here I am. I feel good. I'm blessed. I'll be blessed.
Rico said black don't crack.
Got that right, Rico. You got that right, Rico. Rico is right.
Hey, wait a minute. Then Ken comes in and said he's making me feel bad at 45. Hey, man, y'all crazy, man. Let me see. All right, so all women did. Me and I said, man, so we invaded LA or Vegas. Y'all playing. I'm ready to meet up. Hey, bro, ain't no but a G thing, bro.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? No, like we really need to meet.
They know I'm on the West Coast, right?
They do now.
Right. So either one of them, I can help plan and stuff for y'all to come this way. I'm right here. I'm about 6 hours from LA and about 8 hours from Vegas. But I'm close enough to make contacts and get communication open. I know a lot of people. So whenever if y'all serious about it, man, we can get a venue. It can be an Invicta straight up party. Straight up party. I'm telling you, I'm all ready for that. I'm all down for that.
Well, you know what? Let's make that a reality.
Yeah, real talk.
Let's like we need to like really plan this thing out, man, this year and knock it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think like a 3-day weekend, 4-day weekend, I think we can just, you know what I'm saying? Like for sure, do something.
We can set up events and everything. We can have daily events that we can just rock it, man. We can just rock it.
So Don Juan, I like that. He said InvictaCon.
Yep.
Hey, you know what, man? I've always wanted to, like, I talked to that, so Mike and Courtney over the Invictaholics, I talked to them about this about a year ago, or maybe a little over a year ago. I said, man, you have a sneaker con where, like, people, man, I've seen tons of people just come in and they showing their shoes and all this other stuff, man, and people buying and selling. You got vendors, you got people, you got music, all kind of stuff. And I was like, as big as Invicta is, I don't see why we can't have that. You know, like, honestly, they make over 4,000 series or types of watches per year. And this year, I can say that Invicta probably made closer to 5,000 because I'm seeing some crazy styles. Kenny just showed me a watch that I didn't even know it was in existence. It was a Sabako Noma 2 with Black Spinel. You don't see that on Shop HQ. I didn't see that in Invicta store, but it exists. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, they making all these models, so all these people buying it. I don't see why we can't have an InvictaCon, something big like where all of us meet somewhere. And I think Vegas would be like dope place to do it, man. Like party life, 3 to 4 day weekend. Have a venue because you got DJs in the Invicta community, you got rappers in the Invicta community, you got artists. Just like every year on the cruise, you either have was it Ernie Valles was on the 2018 cruise, and then after that you had the guy that Shelly that did Mickey Mouse. He was actually I actually have some of his artwork here. So like you got people that can draw. I mean, I don't know how many beat makers there are in the Invicta community. I know it's you, Titus. There's a young lady. I can't remember her name.
I looked her up too. One of them got her daughter making beads too. One Invicta person got her daughter making beads.
Okay, so Mike, let me see. Hold up. An Invicta Burning Man Festival.
Woo, woo. Burning Man. He want a Burning Man, huh? Invicta Burning Man. Wow.
And then my man Mike is he's saying a Disney park, Invicta Park party. That'd be dope too. Yeah, you know what? I think that we should have that, man. You know, that's one of the questions they ask you. Like once you leave a cruise, they always ask, what can we do to make it better for the next year? And they'll ask, if we had 2 cruises per year, would you attend both? And I don't know how other people answered it, but I was like, I would do 2 cruises in a year. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like House of X in the building, man. What's going on? So I wouldn't mind, like, because I don't know how feasible that would be for Invicta to have a cruise, a second cruise. But it is very feasible for us to have Invicta parties in, like, let's say 2 or 3 locations, because you got East Coast. And I know they do stuff in Virginia because they got a store in Virginia, I believe, and then Florida, of course. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff you can do in Florida. Like, let me see. So I need my Uncle Joe money back for 2 cruises. Hey man, hey, you don't need more than Uncle Joe money. Hey, but you know what? The Invicta Cruise ain't that expensive though. Like, did you know that if you lived in Miami, or if you went, you don't have to live in Miami, but if you went to Miami and bought from, I want to say it was the International Mall of Miami, if you bought $800 worth of watches or $1,000 worth of watches, they gave you a ticket to go on the cruise for free.
Really?
Yes. Yes, there was people that I mean, that's a win-win situation because you know you was gonna buy the watch anyway, and you want to go on the cruise.
Yep.
You buy the watches, and then you go to. I
cruise.
said, man, you can't beat that. So all you got to do is just
Don't go in that water.
bring clothes.
Don't go in that water. No. My dog tried.
Yeah, let me see.
Don't you get in that water, Leo?
You say cruise should go to some place hot. Like, what do you mean? Like they did, bro.
He's talking
Hold on, let me.
or the place is hot.
Like, I don't know. Are you talking temperature hot or like a hot spot, like Jamaica? I don't know, man. I think because you can smoke in Jamaica, man. They be messed up on the cruise.
You can smoke in Cali too. You smoke in Cali
man,
too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he said temperature hot.
Oh.
He said because Invicta Mike is iced in. Right. Listen, Mike, you already in Florida. So you don't see no heat. I mean, no cold. What's the coldest it get in Florida? Like 45 degrees, 50 degrees, maybe? Y'all ain't getting no, man, come to Indiana, bro. And see, Mike, I think Mike is from like New York or something like that. So he done got down there in Florida and got spoiled. That's all that is. He's spoiled. Okay, so here's a question, because I didn't know if anybody else had any questions for you. Where would you, I mean, as far as the beads and stuff is concerned, would you consider like taking on an apprentice or something like that? Or like if somebody wanted to do that, would you show somebody else how to do this?
It's crazy you asked that because, first of all, yes, I would. And it's funny you asked that because I'm creating a video right now. I'm editing the video now, how to create your own beads.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. And the only thing about that is, if you're going to create your own beads for your own personal use, it might not be a good thing because you got to buy so much of the product just to make you one bracelet to match. You know, it'd be better. But if you're trying to get into it and actually sell your bracelets, yeah, it'd be a good thing for that. You know, because I'd rather have more people doing it because I see a lot of people. They when they purchase bracelets, they bring up other people that did their bracelets. They send shout outs, and I like that because I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes this becomes overwhelming. It does. I can put a bracelet out there, and next thing you know, I got 12 orders, and they each want 6. You know, and hey, I need those by tomorrow morning. I'll pay for shipping. I'm like, well, hey, I got to make these things. I have a job. You know, I got to go to work and family.
Right.
But yeah, to answer that question, yeah, I think that's a good thing though, because you know, especially if it's someone, and I'll be honest with you, if it's someone looking to make some money, because extra money or whatever, man, it most definitely will help them out. You know, but go farther than the Invicta family. Put it on your IG, put it on Facebook. Go away, reach out. When you got events coming up like 4th of July and stuff like that, make a 4th of July bracelet. Because somebody might be going to these events. You ain't gonna see that bracelet nowhere else. You know, you just gonna be like, wow, where'd you get that red, white, and blue bracelet from? But it has more meaning to it. You know, they can wear it every 4th of July. They can just put it back in the drawer and wear it next year. Put it back in the drawer. You pay $15, $20 for a bracelet. You can wear it for the next 10 years, 10, 15 years. It's an investment.
Okay.
So depending on what they're looking for, man, I think it's a good idea if people want to get out there. And it's not hard. Of course, I started because I looked at someone else's talent, but it most definitely is not hard. I tried looking at YouTube. You can't do that. Can't do that. You got to go out there and look at what's selling. What Pinterest and Etsy what's called
Right.
what they're selling on. And I look at how many they sold. 2,000 of this was sold. I screenshot it. I go in my lab and I make it for like
Mm.
300% cheaper than what they selling it for. Because I have
So
people like yourself take a picture
yeah.
of a bracelet, like and send it. My number one seller are these hematites because they real heavy. Them two I'm about to send you, these bracelets are heavy because it's hematite and it's real. You can hear it. It's real. They know this is real beast. It's heavy. It has weight to it. So, you know, if you really into bracelets, I would say use hematites. Big time. Use hematites. They come in all colors. Use hematites because they're real.
Okay, Nightwing has a question. He said, would you suggest places like Michael's or Hobby Lobby for bracelet material?
To make a single bracelet, yes. To make bulk bracelets, Jenny's Son on eBay from China.
Mm.
Yes.
Those are authentic.
Yes. Come from China. You get natural, you get everything. But the reason why I say that, because they sell them in bulks. So,
Okay,
you
right.
know, you feel what I'm saying? That's if he's trying to make money off of them, get his beads from overseas and wait your 2 weeks. Wait your 2 weeks. Don't get them from Panda Hole because they're not authentic. They're not authentic. They're
Okay.
not natural beads. You want somebody who take a crystal, shape it down to a bead, put a hole through it, and send it to you. That's natural. Not take a piece of plastic, weight it with paint, put a hole through it, and send it, and they bake it. So if they bake it, the paint will never chip, but it's not natural. You know, all you gotta do is look in the hole. I got this little light finder, I go in the hole. I can see everything. Got a little magnifying glass, I put it in, I look at it and show on the scope if it's real or not.
Wow.
Now I won't even use it. I won't even use it. It's got a small camera. Goes right to the hole. I look in there and tell right there if it's fake or not. Because if it ain't the same color inside it is on the outside, it's
Right.
fake. It's fake.
Oh man.
It's not real. It's not real. Because if you drill a hole through real, it's gonna be the same.
Right.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even know, like me personally, I was like, bead is a bead. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like like the different qualities, man. I was ignorant to that. So yeah, man. Hey, you know what? That's crazy, bro. So I appreciate that. Just makes me appreciate these even more now, man, that you explained for real, bro.
That's why I
That is
tell
crazy.
people it costs money. If you buy from them people I don't know how they're getting away with it because people are buying those bracelets $300, $400, $500. Bracelets that I know I can make for a fraction, way fraction that cost. 90% difference from that cost, easy. So,
I mean,
yeah.
the whole look though, bro. Like I've seen celebrities wear some of these bracelets, man, and that's all it takes. You know what's crazy? How our fashion goes, or like our trends. If you saw Oprah Winfrey wear one of these bracelets, everybody wants to know like where did she get it from? And that's the first thing they're gonna do is look on her bio or is look and see where she shop at or whatever the case is. And if she just happened to mention, hey, I got these Waverly, man, dude, your phone be blowing up. But like, yeah, but I just look at how trends start just like that, man. It could be some ugly crap out there, bro, and people just own it. I'm like, that ain't hot, man. I don't care who you are. I'm not wearing that. Like, I'm cool on that.
Like you gotta grasp people's attention. Because before, I don't know if you've seen on my page, I put my bracelet now on a spinner.
Yes.
So I didn't used to do that. And this guy from Pinterest, one day he said, man, you got some fine bracelets, but you need to put it on a spinner. And I was like, what's a spinner? So it's a jewelry spinner. It cost like $9 off of eBay. As soon as I did that, my everything doubled. Because now you're seeing the full extent of the bracelet.
Right.
The whole thing turns around. So you really seeing what's real. So and it works. It works. I mean, that sales went up crazy. Everybody's like, wow, man, you put them on a spinner now? Even Tice, he was like, man, you went outside the box on that one.
You have
said, yeah,
to.
sometimes you have to, man. Because people take pictures beside rocks. Because even in Victor, like that little stage that Invicta uses.
Yeah.
You see when they selling watches on HQ, how they got that light, and then they got the big on the back screen because they got a camera directly on it. It's showing you details of that watch that you couldn't see. You couldn't see that if it was just sitting there and it was just a still picture. But they showing details because people like you and I, we look at details. Details sells. It does. You know.
Hey man, you know what? He said then send Oprah a bracelet. You know, hey, you know what? Let me get in touch with Oprah real quick.
Yeah, we send Oprah a bracelet.
Oprah and my man Tyler Perry, send them a few bracelets. Be like, hey, bro, look, let's make it happen. Maybe you'll see your bracelets in a Tyler Perry flick or something like that.
You never know.
Hey, I'll tell you what, bro. You think you busy now?
Yeah,
Bees be going crazy.
I would
but
want
you know
that
what?
picture, man. I would pass it off to somebody else. I really don't.
Right.
Like I don't need. Not that I'm trying not to sound like I'm very humble when it comes to stuff like that. But at 56 years old, man, I don't live a good life, and I really would pass that on to somebody else to make them get that stardom from that. Because I mean, the stardom that God put me at is where I'm supposed to be at. And I wouldn't even want to take that. I want to spend more time with good people like you, just having a little small circle and my family, my wife, and just giving back to the community. I'd rather spend the rest of my life. Don't get it twisted, because if I hit the lottery tomorrow, it's gonna be a whole totally different show. but I don't even play. I don't even play the lottery. So that's I don't even play the lottery. Not that I'm too big for that. Nothing. I'm seriously okay where I'm at in life. Like I'm seriously okay.
So check this out. Now this is a reality, bro. We sat in there, I think it was like a month ago. We were sitting in a live chat with Meet Not, and then this guy named Monograph just popped up, right? So he does this thing where I can't remember how many people came through, but he sent hundreds of people through his chat in like seconds, bro. Like we looking at it like it was about 22 to 30 of us in there, and next thing you know, you see 80, 122, 225. Like it's a whole bunch of people coming in there. I'm saying that for one reason. There are YouTubers that scour the YouTube world, and they look at smaller channels, and it may be something that appeals to them, or they're like, hey, I want to try something out. In the event that somebody comes in and sees like, hey, I want to check this out, and they've seen that your link has been dropped, and somebody presents you an opportunity, say, hey, we would love to, you said that you would take on an apprentice. Would you take that ability? Would you take that challenge if they say, hey, we'll pay whatever it is that you ask for? Like, say, for instance, if you ask for 100,000, like 100,000, I'll do an apprentice program or whatever the case is on YouTube. Would you take that opportunity?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'll take it one thing for the money. I mean, to be honest with you. Because that means I can just slow down the other areas of my life. I can more on, family and community stuff. Yes, I would. I most definitely take the opportunity. That's not I'll be crazy not to. You know what I'm saying? But I will hope that not for the money's sake, that it will actually reach someone and does some positive for someone, versus just doing it because of the money. A lot of people don't like to talk like that, but everything we do is for the money. I mean, pretty much, you got to live, you got to survive. That's reality. But yeah, throwing $100,000 at me, I would. I most definitely would stop everything I'm thinking about, and I would pursue that. Yeah, of course. I mean,
now, and I'm curious to know, like, okay, so I'm looking at Manly being an entrepreneur, and you're being an apprentice and stuff like that, and you're trying to motivate people. Like, if that opportunity came, how much of this, like, would you expand the business to shirts, like clothing line? Like, what would you do anything different?
Yeah, I probably, I would, of course.
So, like, how much further would you love to expand?
I mean, a clothing line would be perfect. I mean, I can see it now. Me giving you you wearing a Beats by Manly belt that matches his bracelets. I can see it now. That's gonna be shown because You look up here, you got it in the middle, all the way down to tennis shoes. You know, get a Nike contract. Of course, I would love that. What would that do for me? It'll do, of course, it'll do a lot for me. But again, Travis, real talk, because people ain't gonna believe this. But before I pass away, I just want to open some avenues for other people. You know, just start their own business to do things. You know, because again, where I'm at right now. Someone opened that door for me, and I'm not a multi-millionaire. I ain't rich or nothing. I'm good. I'm good. But I just want to open doors for people, man. I'm seriously. I want to save people money. I want to produce something where you ain't got to go out there and spend so much money on it and still look the part. You know, because it's all about how people want to look the part. Let's keep it real. People want to look the part. That's why they don't. You know, when I see stuff like people posting their cars and everything on Facebook and stuff like that, what I want to see is that the young man you took up to school to fill out his first application and you helped him out. You know, I mean, because I don't know. I'm just at a different part of my life, and maybe because I am 56, that I'm at my point in my life, man. I just want to give back because someone's been giving me forever, and I didn't get here by myself. I got here because of people like you and other people who just say, you know, man. Because remember you said you wanted to give up on your channel. Remember you said that because you're not reaching the people. Right. But if you reach one, Travis, and then shut your whole thing down, you did what you're supposed to do. True. So sometimes we want the bulk, but the bulk is not going to happen. So take the bare minimum and what God provided for us and use that. So I take a $300 bracelet and find out what it's made out of. I purchase my stuff from overseas. It comes in. I make that same bracelet and I sell it for $20, $25, $15, $20, $25 of my prices. And I sell that same bracelet. You got the same bracelet that someone else paid $300 or $400 with. I just saved you so much in your pocket. Or you wasn't gonna never be able to afford it. Right. And to me, I mean, giving back, not giving back, I don't know what you consider it as, but I consider it as making it available for people like who I grew up in Newport News, Virginia, poor. I don't 757, born and raised, Newport News, Virginia. And we was poor. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grew up. And what's wrong with giving back now in this form of fashion? So if I had a print, that's true. That's true, bro. Yep. You know what? I can say this. When I started this thing, this whole journey, you know, I did a lot of research, man. I looked at what Invicta meant, right? Invincible in detail. But I looked at what this company is more like, the Model T, Henry Ford, right? So Henry Ford went out and made all these cars that everybody, like the Model T was what, $800 coming off the assembly line. And like the poor folk can afford an $800 car back in the day or a $400 car, you know what I'm saying? So the crazy thing about that is I think people fail to realize that a watch back in the day, back in the 1800s, and even before that, was made for aristocrats. It was made for people of wealth. It just showed that, hey, I got a timepiece. I'm on time for stuff like that. I'm better than the lower class. And then you fast forward to like now, that hasn't went anywhere. Because what is the biggest argument now, man? People look at like, hey, I have a Rolex, I got an AP, I got, you know, a Zenith, I got all these expensive watches that I paid more than 10 grand for. And what do you have on your wrist? A watch that tells time just like yours. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody wants to look the part. They wanna feel like they're accepted in the world, man. So I'm no different than you, bro. Like you got your beads and you wanna help somebody else out. I ain't even gonna shy away from this, man. This whole channel that I got, bro, like I'm looking to build on this to be able to show somebody, hey, this is how you produce a film, like, or like some, you know, like edit, you know, like, cause I'm helping one guy right now. He's like, hey man, how do I do this? I have no problem. Like, all right, bro, look, I'm gonna walk you through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you step by step what I do when I'm editing one of my videos. Right. I'm gonna show you what I research. And that's, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that, man, because it's paying it forward, bro. It's just showing somebody like, hey, somebody loves to get in here and do this.
I'm gonna show you.
Right.
I'm not gonna hide it from you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're on the outside looking in and you like, well, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, if you ask me, I'm gonna help you. If you don't ask me, you may be helped. Like you don't have to get help from me, but like you got people like Weeds. You got hold on. Fenton Mo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in.
Welcome.
Angel, man, what's going on? What's happening, brother? Nikki still in here. Yeah. Just going through. I want to make sure I get people in here. But yeah, man, it's no secret, bro. I want my channel to be a safe spot for people to come in. And when we doing these interviews and stuff like that, like I told you, bro, we just kick it back and people getting to know who you are. Right. People knowing your heart is not. If you ain't seen it by now, the brother is genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like a genuine brother, man. And that's what I want to. Even if you're not, if I invite somebody on the show and you got bad qualities, I mean, I got some bad stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I got, everybody got the past.
We all do.
In the present, you may not have, like you heard that term, common sense. Well, here's the deal. Some people in their household, you can walk straight in their house and go straight to the refrigerator, open it up and just grab something out. You can't do that in my house unless I give you permission to do that. You can, but you don't know that until I tell you. Like, if I'm like, hey man, common sense to tell you don't just walk in my house and start picking stuff up, drinking my beers and stuff. Is you crazy? And they looking like, well, I'm used to like in my household, so common sense ain't so common. But like this channel, man, is for people to come in. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Terrell? Appreciate you being here. So yeah, my channel, bro, I'm no different than you, bro. No different than you. I would love for this thing to expand. And my thing is, if God allows me to get to the point where I just watched Mr. Beast. He did a channel where he bought a $100,000 house, put a bunch of keys together, and he told the guy, if you pick the right key out of here, this house is yours. Now, unfortunately, the boy didn't pull out the right key, but he still bought the house. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to get the house. Yeah, I didn't watch the rest of the videos, but he also did a segment where they purposely flattened their tire and sat on the side of the road for an hour with a sign like, hey, help, I need somebody to change my tire. After an hour, somebody finally pulled over, helped them put the tire on, and they said, hey, you know what? This is just a experiment to see who's going to help me. This car is yours. Gave this dude a brand new car.
Wow.
I was like, dude, and that's what I want to do. Yeah. I want to be in a position to where I can help somebody else, but mine to go a little further because I would like people to, like go to school. Because here in Indiana, I did a study. There's over 100,000 people here that can't read past 8th grade level. Yeah. Over 100,000. There's 899,000 people here in Indianapolis. And of that, 120,000 people, based on a study I did about a year ago, can't read past the 8th grade level. Then there's another percentage of them that's in prison, bro, that can't, like, they dropped out of school in 3rd grade. And I'm like, wait a minute. 3rd grade, that means that your parents wasn't available for you.
Right.
So my thing is, bro, I would love to help educate some people, man, through my channel. Hold on, let me see.
So I gotta be out here in about 5 minutes, man. Gotta get up.
Okay.
With the mic, so.
Hey, so yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, bro. We're gonna wrap this up because we are an hour and 53 minutes in.
Oh, that's good timing.
Yeah, it is, bro. Because my show normally goes for 2 hours anyway. I might go a little longer tonight, man. If anybody else wanted to, just chop it up, man. But in the end, bro, I greatly appreciate you being on here because I know you got your thing. How much of that are you done with the chair yet, or you still got some touches to do to it?
I got one more coat to put on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get rain all week, so we're gonna just put one more coat of stain on it and
right.
protect it. It'll be ready. We got that. I'm just trying to get out of the way before it get dark.
Okay. All right, man. So I know there's a lot of people that's gonna reach out to you. There was a lot of people that was asking for the link and stuff like that, man. I appreciate everybody, just coming in and chatting with your boy, man. You got a chance to meet the man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you got any closing statements, bro, before I let you go?
Oh man, trust God and trust the process, man. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Manley, I tell you what, I greatly appreciate you coming on the show today, brother, man. And we'll be in touch with you, man. Wish the wife a healthy day for the rest of your day, man. I hope you get your thing together. We're gonna be praying for you, man, for that surgery.
Appreciate it.
I'll be calling you, bro. You already know what it is.
I know, yeah, I know.
All right, bro. Well, you go ahead, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, bro. Thanks for being on.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
All right, bye.
Yo, man, that was it for me, bro. I'm telling you, man, I love that stuff right there, man. Like having that type of connection with people, man. He said some great stuff, bro. Like hit me right here in the chest, man. The reason why like our relationship got together and stuff like that, man. But a lot of y'all, you guys can attest to that, man, because I got hooked up with a lot of y'all in the same type of way through watches or just like, if you guys were in the chat or me reaching out to you on Facebook. I mean not Facebook, but YouTube. So what I'm gonna do at this point, bro, like y'all know I do 2 hours. We got 19 people in the building. If you want to come up on the chat, bro, if you want to introduce yourself on the chat, I'm giving you the opportunity. Drop a 1 down in there, or better yet, I tell you what, let me do this. If you want to come in, I'm gonna drop the link for you real quick. Let me go ahead and copy this thing there. Do this thing like that. So I just dropped the link in there. If you want to come up, you can do that. I want to make sure. Now, right now, I want to go through some of the. I will promote your bees to all my kayak customers this summer. Oh man, good looking guy. And y'all make sure. Hey, guy, man, dude got the best unboxings, man. He be singing. Guy be singing to his UPS songs and stuff like that. Y'all just have to see what I'm talking about, man. Guy be doing like this singing thing, man, when he unboxes watches. He be happy. I mean, I know I'll be happy when I unbox a watch, man, but like he put in a whole new spin to being happy and pleased with what he got. Yeah, Rico, man. The first time I heard it, man, I was like, dude, this dude is crazy, man. Like he is really singing this song. Like this guy's really like getting it. All right, let me see. So we got 3 minutes in here. If you guys want to come up, you can. If not, man, I'm gonna close out here shortly and give you guys another like minute or so. So we talked, just wrapping up, man. Me and Manley had a great conversation. Like we always, man, great conversation off camera, you know what I'm saying? Just talking, man, like talking relationships and just shooting the breeze, just like I do with Vic and anybody else. So I greatly appreciate you guys being here for that and just kicking it with your boy. He do got that good man, bro. He do. Guy, man, you you a class act. Okay, so all right, Thug, go ahead. I dropped the link on there. Grab it. You can come up. See y'all at shop. Okay, yeah. Get ready to buy something. I know you about to buy something. All right. If you need me, do you need me to drop the link again? I could drop the link one more time. Drop that link for you. It's probably up in the comments. I'm hungry. Your boy get hungry. Okay. So I dropped the link for you. You said you about this. NBZ is real? In whose world? Whose world is it real in, bro? Because it's definitely not real in your world. Oh, Man, God, I gotta have you on just to sing the song, bro. Ribs ready. Yeah, man. Vic over here talking about some NBZ, bro. Your comment, hold up, man. I'm about to put your comment on blast, bro. You see, y'all see that, right? This man right here talking about. Hold up, man. Put that right there in orange, man. There ain't nobody believing you, bro. Nobody. And don't be trying to act brand new in front of these people, Vic. Please. Don't be acting like you don't be buying stuff and don't laugh, bro. Yeah, Mike, let me put he's up there. We got, man, wifey made some ribs, boy. You got a joker? Okay. All right, man. We about to bring up to the stream.
Hey, what's up, Trap? What's good, bro?
What's good?
What's good,
What's
man?
good?
Chilling, bro.
Man.
Just watching you, man. I appreciate what you're doing for the community, man. Really, real talk. You in DC,
No
man. You know, I see you with Vic, man. I see you on Shop HQ, you know, all those things, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, no problem, man.
Yeah.
Now, you said you changing your title?
Yeah. Be Tony Frost.
Tony Frost?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be looking out for that.
A few pieces, man. I got this right here, you know.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
You know, open my case up real quick, man. I'll show you this. Just got a couple pieces, man. Not too many, honestly. You know, but I already know about the date, man, but you know, I got this.
Oh, okay.
I got helmet, man.
Bring it over a little bit. Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, it's different than when you just doing your regular camera. Man, this StreamYard camera's crazy. It's like Goofy foot. But yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I like that color combo.
Yeah, that's 2.9, and this is my last one I have. My son has one too, you know. And this is just the you know, little something right here. I mean, let me figure it out. That's it, man. That's all I have right here, man. That's it, you know.
Okay.
You know, a little something, bro. A little something. But I enjoy watches, man. You know, really do.
Hey, man. Look, nothing but love and respect, man. And I tell you this, and I'll tell anybody this, bro. If you had one Invicta in your collection or Cassie, I don't care what it is, bro. Rock that thing to the best of your ability, man. Because all this stuff, it just brings people together, bro. That's it. It just brings it together.
Yeah.
Question: have you been on a cruise?
No, never. Not yet.
I tell you what, bro. Stay close, man, like a pocket, bro. Stay close like a pocket, man. Like you got to go on that cruise, bro, if you can, if it's possible.
I definitely look into it.
And if we do get a chance to like do an event or something like that, man, bro, inbox me. You don't want you to do it on here, bro. Inbox me on IG your location. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what's popping. You may be close to somebody that, like, if they got an event, go to one, bro. Like literally, they ain't no different than me, bro. They can just go to take you and wrap you up, bro, and that's it. I don't care if you had one watch, bro. Like for real, man. You gotta link up with the family, bro. For real.
What's up, man? Appreciate that.
Let's see. Vic saying something. Well, 2 hours from now is a bit, so you're not lying. Whatever, Vic. Hey, and don't let Vic influence you otherwise, bro. The dude, look, he is the master manipulator when it comes to this Invicta thing, man. The dude got me buying watches all over the place, man. I'm just a humble collector right now, man. This dude and got me swindling into all these different watches I got, bro, man. The dude's something else, man. Be careful, man, because he'll get you.
I'll be watching you all, you know, going back and forth. I'll be laughing. Sometimes I'm always in the chat, but I'll be watching you all when I can, you know. Real
Hey,
talk.
no, you know what? It's all good, man. So let me ask you this, man. Get to know you a little bit. When did you start collecting Invicta?
Man, actually, man, I started out like years ago now Invicta. I used to like have a few Rolexes, man, not a long time ago when the thing was different. Like, you feel me? But watches, man, like pocket watches. But recently, man, my first one was probably about I say what 3 weeks ago. I bought myself a Coalition Forces Dragon watch off eBay. Actually,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Okay.
but I gave it to my son. He rocked it. You know what I'm saying? It just had crystals in it, just something simple. And then
Okay.
I watching you on TV, man. I said, man, you talking about the watches and Shop HQ? I said, I'm going on there, and I do party pieces, man. Within I think 3 weeks, man. So that's what happened, man.
Wow.
So you neighbor too, man. Let you know you bad about that, bro. So, like, oh yeah, trap.
Oh man, why you say that, man? Now Vic ain't gonna never let me live this down.
Yeah, you on that too, trap. You want to go
Hey,
enjoy
man.
your though. You go back and enjoy, bro. The information, man, and love you give, man. I appreciate you though, man. Real talk.
No, I appreciate you, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, I mean, real talk, man. It's too much craziness
Hey.
out there, man. Racism, man, it's too crazy, bro. It is, man.
Right.
And we need to come together
Hey.
as one, man. It's not about the color of a race, man. It's about race and being human beings, man. Real talk.
Hey,
Man.
we was human beings first before you knew a color. Just saying.
That's it.
We was human
I don't
beings,
care
bro.
about
Like,
country.
you know.
Yeah. And when I was
Yeah,
younger, man,
bro.
people called me I raised one in the country when I was younger, of course. City, you know, college kind of grew. And I was younger, like people called me country boy. And I went complaining to my grandfather one day about it, talked to him about it as a kid. He said, let me tell you something, son. You tell them next time they say it to you, telling you it was a country before there was a city. So everybody started, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning. So that's why I told him, you know, me was pretty wise, man, about some things. But I always try to stay positive, man, teach my son about things, you know, anything like my son. And people, man, kicks to be expensive, man. Just be, I don't care what it is. If it's a love and a passion and helping people, man, not hurting people, I say go for it. Whatever it is, butterflies, what you like, man. Angels, cherubs, whatever it is, go for it. Anything collectible.
Yeah.
It don't have to be like as far as value, man. It's not about money, man. It's about the quality, the time, your passion. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the value in time building bond people. That's more than money. Make sense? Sharing that love and that passion, man. Real talk. That to me what that is, bro. Real talk.
That's what's up right there.
I appreciate the channel, man. I do, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you being on here, man.
Get out here. I know your time. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Hey,
yeah,
I greatly appreciate you coming on here.
Man, real talk.
And like I said, man, go ahead and inbox me over there on IG, and I'll keep in touch with you. All right, we gonna, bruh, you family. You feel me? So I'm actually gonna end the show on that note, man. So
man.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll holler at you later, brother. Okay, family. So we're gonna end on that note, man. We had this thing when I was in Iraq. It was called Love from a Thug, man. And my man Thugs, he just blessed us with some good stuff, man. I greatly appreciate him coming on here. Just giving his, I like that, man. He said, man, before we had cities, it was a country. So we calling him a country boy. Hey, look, I like country boys. You feel what I'm saying? Because my parents, my grandparents, everybody from the country. So I'm a country boy at heart as well. But with that being said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. I want to make sure I didn't miss any comments. Family, I'm about to cut up out of here. And as always, man, nothing but love and respect, honor for everybody. There are a lot of sayings out there. People end their shows on different ways, and y'all already know how I do mine. But I do want you guys to keep in mind, before you start judging and hating somebody, man, just think where they come from. You know what I'm saying? Consider, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful and just be respectful. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't gonna take you much. You know, so with that being said, I greatly appreciate Manly coming on here. Hugs from a thug. My man came on here, Thugs. I'm calling you Thugs right now. Came on and said his piece, and I'm gonna just end on that note, man. And until the next lightning strike, family, man, nothing but love from your boy, man. But you guys be blessed.